Well, hello, my friendly shoppers. Today we are at Costco and we are kind of doing this almost live today. This was recorded December 20th. So let's see what's at Costco about what? We got 5 days left until Christmas. So let's get shopping. Now, as soon as you walk in, they have a lot of good gifts. So if you are a last minute gift buyer, you still have 5 days. And there are still plenty of good gifts out there. And what I'm doing is kind of showing some of the items and then showing the prices. Now these are at when you walk in the door, so this is what they kind of put one of their like prime items here. And these are really good sellers. And let me tell you, if anybody got me any of these things, I wouldn't complain. And look at these tier trays. These tier trays are always so popular. And for $40, as Mikasa, is a good sized tier tray. Now, if you really want to get generous, we got some good TVs here. The Samsung and LG. We have one of our Samsungs, and we've had it for many, many years. And so we are good but these are smart TVs, so which is awesome. These are such great prices. I cannot get over the prices of how TVs have changed in the last 20 years. And if you're looking at getting in shape, Costco definitely has some Fitbits for you at a really good price. Okay, so these were right in the front. These blankets totally caught my eye. And they're called EcoSoft, and they're supposed to, like, they don't use as much water to wash. And so I'm so curious, and they're really good prices. So they're the $21.99. There's some heated blankets that are $79.99 right in front of them. And then there's the purple, there's a blue, there's a gray, and there's two different kinds of blue. It was a little bit more navy, it was a little bit more turquoise. But I'm just and they were super soft. Now, unless you'd like a little faux fur throw, they've definitely got those here too. Those are always good gifts, and those are $39.99. Here's a quick shot of the heated blankets. We just kind of lost our little footage on that, but we're going to jump right into some winter wear. Okay, now Costco has such great prices on these things. And here are some jackets. And these are lined with fleece, and there are so many that they have right now. Such a good time. Now, I would say the majority is for women, and so some kids, not very many, and not very for men, but a lot for women. I think it's just because it's probably because of what they mostly sell. You know, when I look at the section, I see mostly women, but look at these. These are fleece crew necks for $9.99. So many nice little, like, I could have bought some. Now, I dress a little bit fancier, and I really need some just more comfy clothes just to hang out the house. And I think I'm gonna have to return here. Now, you're probably thinking, go to Costco the week of Christmas sounds crazy. This is 9:30 in the morning. Our Costco opens up at 9 a.m. So I'd say you got a pretty good chance, and it was very well stocked. I mean, you can see some of these piles. I'm not that short, and these piles were pretty high. And look at that. They are ready. They want you to come in and do some shopping too. Now, if you are not near a Costco and you're a Costco membership, so remember, you do have to be a member to be inside Costco or go with a member. You could definitely order online. Sometimes they're a couple dollars more, but it comes with shipping. And now, mind you, I'm not have ordered week before Christmas, but I've gotten things pretty fast from Costco. And like I said, with these prices, these are such great prices. Now, if you're new here and you like this type of shopping, be sure to hit that subscribe button. We're trying to grow this channel. When we hit 1,000 subscribers, we are going to start our monthly giveaways. And these are gift card giveaways, so definitely hit that subscribe button. So let's get back to shopping. Like I said, there is Disney, there is Harry Potter, there is Lucky, there's a lot of good brands. I was just with the prices, I said, look at these, $12.99, and you can see they have a mixture of sizes too. But I was like, I was overwhelmed. I could have dropped just a couple $100 And that's not much if you're dropping just a couple hundred at Costco. We all know Costco, if you go in for one item, you don't come out with one item. I was actually really good. I was looking for one particular item. I could not find it. So I actually, for the first time in history, I probably walked out of Costco with nothing, and they all looked at me like I was, like they just could not believe it. Maybe somebody started clapping, bravo, but I did it. And not saying I'll ever do it again, because now editing this video, I'm going, okay, maybe I need to go back tomorrow morning. Some of these things, because sometimes when I'm shopping, I'm really concentrated on looking at the product, and then when I edit, I go, wow, that's a great product. Now, I cannot do this at Home Goods, because if you go back, it's gone. But at Costco, you're almost safe, almost. I mean, look at these great cardigans. I have a lot of cardigans, but who says I can't use a few more? Cardigans for everybody. And like I said, some of these, now there was some really great, like I said, a lot of really nice, just software for the, winter. Tomorrow is December 21st, and it's going to be the first day of winter. Here in Southern California, we are finally getting cold weather. We have rain coming. I'm super excited, because then I don't have to water my lawn, and I don't have to pay our water. Well, we have to pay our water bill, but it won't be as high as it usually is. So like I said, there's a lot of nice comfort wear. If you are planning on working out in the new year for the new you, Costco. Seriously, Costco. Because here's the thing with the prices. If this is something you're not wearing every day, and you don't want to drop a bunch of money, this is great for budget. This is why I love Costco. Yeah, you pay for the membership, but I use the gas, and I just figure with all my savings, it all works out. Now, I do not do the cash back. I tried that one year, and I don't shop enough at Costco for it to work out, so I just pay the regular. I pay, I think, we pay $60 a year for it, and that's for two of us. But I have friends who are not Costco members, so I bring them in, so it helps out. But like I said, they have a lot of activewear and a lot of leggings. I do like leggings. I like them. They're my skirts, especially during these cooler months. They have the vests still. They still have them these are like $19.99 too. So they have them in black and like a burgundy. And now they have, this is a couple, like I said, the kids wear sells out really fast. So I will say that the kids wear does. So if you see something kids wear, you do want to grab it, because they do sell out really fast, because they're good prices. Kids grow so fast. I'm trying to keep up with my daughter from growing, and I seem like I just bought her a bunch of pajamas and turn around, they're all capris on her. So I had to keep looking for more pajamas, and she's so particular now. She is 11 going on 18. Has, she doesn't do unicorns, she doesn't want Disney, she wants more grown-up looking clothes. Why do these kids grow up so fast? And like I said, but these are great prices, especially for little ones. When they're toddlers, oh, I couldn't keep up. We had to have totes of clothes for the age, because trying to keep up. Now these jackets, this was used to be a 2-tier, and they were pushed tightly together. There's only 1 tier left, and these are selling out really fast. So if you see these at your Costco and you're wanting one, I suggest to grab it too. So these are a little bit different price. These are $40, because they have like the fleece line hood, or like the faux fur. And I want to say that the hood might be detachable too. So like I said, I'm kind of going back and forth with the clothes. I have never seen, like I said, Costco, you do see a mixture, but they've really, right now, they've got a lot of clothes out too. And like I said, a lot of these fun crew sweatshirts, and like I said, if you are planning on, these are good to hang out the house, especially if you're reorganizing and doing a lot of stuff and you're not going out. Get comfortable. Definitely get comfortable. Now I went into the men's section to see, it's not as big. Usually it really depends. Costco changes all the time, but they had like they had a few jackets for men, and then I go back, oh nope, that's for women. Like, it's so funny, because there are more women tables than anything. And if you've been in Costco, you see that a lot of this merchandise is folded up. They're constantly going around folding them up. Look at these jackets for $24.97. Not bad at all. and these jackets do keep you warm. But like I said, you can see how high everything is. Look at that. So they are getting all the merchandise out. They are ready for you. And like I said, it wasn't really, I was really expected to be more crowded this morning. Maybe it picked up this afternoon. I didn't go back to find out. But again, like I said, I like to shop at Costco right when they open or right before they close. And that's my, but I do have to go back for gas soon. But look at, so these are the guys' jackets, the high tech. Those are thin, but definitely would keep you warm. So like I said, we're in Southern California. We're not going to have the thickest of jackets. So what may be at our Costco here in California, there may be some different bigger items at a colder area Costco. They do try to tend to cater to the area. Now, Christmas items. I was getting rumored that the Christmas items are half off. The trees were not. But they brought out a lot more trees. But look at the lights. The lights were $4.97. So these are the stay lit white lights, and then these are the larger, like you put those around the house. And those were $4.97. $11.99 still for the tags. These ornaments were on clearance too, and those were $4.97. Wow, really great deal. These wreaths, these wreaths light up too. And I wish they had one lit so I could show you, but $19.97, that is not bad. I don't see those lasting the next few days. Okay, this is fun. Who likes the traditional Yule Log during Christmas? I do. Okay, I do, honestly, and I haven't had one for like 10 years. But those were only $10.99. So the food was pretty much, I would say, regular price. Good deal, but it wasn't, it wasn't like a wow. A whopping, like you gotta run and go grab it. So these cookie sets were $9.97. So anytime you see the 7, that is a clearance price. So if you're Girl Scout cookies are coming up at the end of January, so get ready. Now these Ghirardelli, these were on sale for $8.99. That is a good size bag. If you have been to Disneyland, to the Ghirardelli store, or Disneyland, or San Francisco, this is where you get them. Now I'm gonna say $1.99 a pound. These mashed potatoes, good. I recommend it. The pumpkin pies, $5.99. I recommend it. The tiramisu. No, these are not tiramisu. These are the chocolate torte cakes. I've had those. Recommend it. The macarons, we've had those. We recommend it. And these tiramisu cups that are right next to it, you come with 6. They come in little glass containers. So you get to reuse these containers too. Those were $6.99. We've had those. Very good. It's not the usual tiramisu, but it was good, some good flavors. So we enjoyed it. Now this was new for me, the pumpkin pie loaf, or the pumpkin loaf. I haven't had that. I've never seen that before, so I can't tell you about it, but I have no problem trying to sacrifice to try this out. Now the Costco cookies, I have not had a bad Costco cookie. I do love how they put these cookie trays together. So if you are hosting or for your family, what to do, I don't know. I love spreading out, the trays, and it's just such a Christmas tradition of the cookies. So if you don't feel like baking, just go grab some of those. The apple pies are $9.99. They still have a lot of those. Pecan pies, $14.99, which is not bad. And like I said, here's more of their great cookies. Oh, we love their cookies. I know I'm going fast. I try to keep people out of my shot, so I'm staying out of people's way. But the pastries, those are those apple fritters. Great. So these I'd only get when like my parents come and visit. It's a good excuse, right? The croissants are good. And so everybody, thank you for shopping, and we will see you tomorrow, and have a great week.